Hey everyone, welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. It's me, Ethan Van Sciver, human sunbeam, 29-year veteran of the comic book industry, world's most charming, disarming, elegant, eloquent, and yet humble man. Great big Sopranos fan, trusted member of the media. I was looking at Twitter and I actually had a great laugh over something that I saw. I have been a comic book artist mostly the majority of my time. 20 years was spent at DC Comics, but I did spend this weird little year and a half over at Marvel Comics. Everyone, you might not know that about me. You might be like, what Marvel Comics? Yes, I did. I drew new X-Men over there for about a year and a half with Grant Morrison, and I don't think about it very much, but it is true that I did. And I was finding I was looking on Twitter, name searching myself as usual. I love it, dude. I love name searching me. And I found a bunch of SJWs talking about my work and not knowing it was my work. This is great. Wait till you see. Wait till I show you this. Here we go. Hardest X-Men cover of all time, says this SJW. Life on Krakoa. Do not contact any of these people, please. Obviously, do not. These people, SJWs, consider any contact, any criticism, anything like that as harassment, so we don't want to bother them. By the way, Robert Durst died. For a second, I thought it said Fred Durst, and I was like, Robert Durst. I was still like, but you know, so all right. Anyway, hardest X-Men cover of all time. Now, this is me doing new X-Men 131. Emma Frost coming out of a limousine. I do recall this. I recall drawing this. I lived in upstate New York. Look at that sexy, stylish, arrogant, cold as ice, biatch Emma Frost. Yeah, I mean, the whole idea behind this was just her fabulous wealth, her incredible arrogance. Mutants were seen as the Grant Morrison version of the X-Men were better than humans. They were an evolutionary step up. So the idea was we were always on ground level looking up at them. They were, their noses were in the air. That was kind of the whole attitude of the Grant Morrison run. So this is being called the hardest X-Men comic or hardest X-Men cover of all time. And I think that means a good thing. I think being hard is good. 976 likes. You got to be kidding me. Immediately. Great cover. Pretty weird how the person who drew it literally doesn't exist. Indeed. I wish I'd known more before I tweeted this, to be honest. Ain't no thing. The cover is fantastic. Thank you. That's all I want to hear. Who gives a crap what you SJW weirdos think about me or think about my politics? Just admit that I am a godly artist. That's all I want to hear. All right, so ain't no thing. The cover's fantastic. Just happens to be done by somebody who no longer exists. I'm right here, sweetheart. Look up at the sky, see the sun shining down on you. That's me. That's my presence forever. New X-Men Emma had the best outfits. Those boots are everything. Boots for strutting into battle in style. Hold on, let me look at the boots that I drew. Yeah. Look at that. I gave her the big gigantic. I don't remember doing that, but that looks cool. She looks like she's in Kiss. She's got the elevator boots. Class, glamour, and sophistication in cover form and in artistic form. The artist himself, classy, glamorous, sophisticated. That's me. Who is the artist? Ethan Van Sciver. That's me. Yes. This guy follows me. So, I mean, it's such a pleasure to tell these people that the work that they love is mine. Emma Frost stays stunting. The new X-Men run is proof that Grant Morrison should never be allowed to write in main continuity universe. What are you talking about? His run was excellent. This pick goes so hard. Feel free to screenshot. I agree. Quirky white woman you hate. Feel free to screenshot my work and share it around. This cover absolutely slaps. This guy, Andrew Monahan, said, this cover made me gay. Did it? I aspire to be like Emma Frost. This is pretty cool. A lot of snowflakes here and a lot of snowflakes here. And the replies, fire, I love Emma. How? So Spudnik, how? What are you kidding me? Look at that fucking boss. God, I love this. Objectively speaking, guys, this is the thing. The SJWs, since they canceled me, since they came out and called me a Nazi, lied about me, tried to destroy my life. Why? I don't know. Something about my politics bothers them. I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. Haven't figured it out yet, but when I do, I'll let you know. This is what they do. Is this Van Sciver? And they misspell my name so that I won't find it. But don't worry, I will find it. Of course. I name search myself in every different way. Want to see what these bitches are saying? It's drawn by a Nazi, so no thanks. Oh my God, just terrible. Just terrible. Not a Nazi at all, just a Republican, just somebody who votes differently than 99% of your average comic book professionals, or at least that you know of. I mean, most comic book professionals have to pretend their politics are left wing so that they don't get treated like this. You got 107 retweets, 19 quote tweets, and 976 likes. Now, the quote tweets are where we have some confusion. Look at this. I actually have this issue. And this I Worship Genie. No. Well, you're a Jean Grey fan. You know what? Honestly, I've done some of the greatest Jean Grey covers as well. So maybe you would prefer one of those. This is the same person. Now we got to apologize. Here's our little apology tour. As someone flagged and some personal research has confirmed, this cover artist has collaborated with prominent alt-right figures. Who? What? Well, let me think about it. John Malin? Who? And has a YouTube channel decrying inclusivity and diversity in comics. No, I do not. To be clear, fuck Nazis and anyone perpetuating systemic discrimination and oppression in any way. I completely agree. Fuck Nazis, F Nazis, and FSJWs who call people Nazis and perpetuate systemic discrimination against people to the right of the center. So that's where we stand on that issue here. This person, no, what is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, to redraw this. Go ahead, draw it again. I mean, you know, one of the cool things about seeing a piece of artwork that you really like, this is Lesbian the Batman. Lesbian the Batman, go redraw this. Do your take on it. Streets saying it was made by a Nazi. Yeah, streets are wrong. Morrison era New X-Men had some of the best covers, and this demonstrably the best of the best. Honorable mention for that broken glass class photo pic. I think that was that Frank Quitely. So my cover is the best of the best, according to these weirdos, of the entire New X-Men run. Really appreciate that. And this guy goes, well, it's one of the hardest X-Men covers of all time. There, I fixed it. That's fair. You know, in my opinion, it's not even the best cover that I did, let alone the best cover of the New X-Men run. But okay. This issue, people were killed. Love this cover. Miss Emma left no crumbs. That's right. Morrison's Emma was a cultural reset. And then this guy is saying, what? This is the hardest X-Men cover of all time? I don't even like this cover. I'm a big John Byrne fan, but this is one of the ones that I don't like. I'm not complaining with a smiley face, hearts for eyes. Somebody else is retweeting this to another person. And then we've got something here like, is this Spanish? Let me translate this. This is one of my all-time favorite X-Men covers. You don't say. I mean, this is really, really sweet. I mean, aside from the fact that, like, you know, these people are all horrendous and calling me, like, you know, somebody who's complicit in one of the worst atrocities of all time in human civilization. Aside from that, I really appreciate the praise I'm getting here. Thank you, guys. Let me see. Somebody says, no cap baby. I don't know what that means. It's all caps around here, my friends. And that's it. So basically, I don't really know what to say. You know, the truth of the matter is they would like it a whole lot more, these weirdos, if they knew what the original cover actually looked like. The original cover, which got edited down, actually had another girl in the limo. This is the original art. Look at this. Ethan Van Sciver, inked by Prentice Rollins. This was going to be for a book called Emma Frost #1. Now, the Marvel Comics used to like to F with me by mirror reversing my covers, which I resented. In this case, it actually worked out pretty well. You know, it actually did look better mirror reverse, but they did eliminate the female plaything that I gave Emma, and the young female plaything that I gave Emma Frost in her limousine. Got rid of her. She's sitting there coming, come on in, guys. Come on in and join us. So they got rid of that. And I got to say, I'm not sure how these SJWs would have reacted had they known that this element was previously in this cover. But nevertheless, now you know, and hooray for that. Anyway, let me just say, F these SJWs. They are really dishonest. Frankly, in my opinion, it is all about the art. They will simultaneously call me, you know, the N-word, as we just saw, while appreciating and loving my artwork when they don't know it's me. And when they do know it's me, they apologize or they pretend that they don't like it and they never did. I don't really care. My place in history, in comics history, is cemented as one of the greats. Thank you for confirming it. Thank you for confirming it once more, SJWs. Appreciate it. And let me just also say to those X-Men fans, if you really like that work, you're going to love Cyberfrog Blood Honey. This is the Cyberfrog Blood Honey box right here. You do not want to miss this. This has, of course, the second printing of Cyberfrog Blood Honey in it. This is Ultimate Cyberfrog Blood Honey, glossy white embossed and sculpted, or silver foil embossed and sculpted. We do have Dale Keown, the greatest Hulk. Now, I might be the greatest Emma Frost artist of all time, according to these people. But Dale Keown is definitely the greatest Hulk artist of all time. And he draws a damn good Cyberfrog and Heather Swain, too. So do not miss these acetate Cyberfrog and Salamandroid covers. You can get those here in this campaign, as well as really cool book. I mean, this is the Cyberfrog art of John Malin with a variant cover by Shane Davis. John Malin, of course, has a new campaign going right now for Graveyard Shift Volume 4. And what can I tell you? You should definitely back that right after you back this Cyberfrog the Blood Honey box. Thank you, everyone. This is what's known as a shitpost video. I apologize to all of you, but it was pretty funny. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to this channel, for more content like this, and you will receive it. Appreciate it. And here is the trailer for Cyberfrog Wreck Planet.
My name is Heather Swain. Philadelphia has always been my home. Life was good until it happened. I'm friends with a cybernetic enhanced human-like frog created to save Earth. Nobody appreciated or understood him, but I did. We were good friends who enjoyed hanging out with a bucket from the chicken fry. Just me, Cyberfrog, and his very large brother, Salamandroid. Until the invasion hit. They rained from the sky. These space invader giant hornets attacked everyone, killing more than could stay alive, and covered the earth with giant blood honey hives. They can't fly near trees, so we hid in the woods, burning endless fires to keep them away, wearing red so they can't see and kill us all. The last time I saw Cyberfrog, he told me he'd track me down, but it's been decades, and there's been no sign of him. Yet I can't shake the feeling he is not gone. I believe he will return again. We need Cyberfrog and his brother Salamandroid to return and fight off these invaders, to take back our wrecked planet so we can live without fear. If you see my friend Cyberfrog, tell him I need him. We need him to save the world. This is Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet. Join the fight.